happened in her life. You know, I look at my little sister there, and there's a story in there that I'm thinking, jeepers, maybe I shouldn't have put that in there, because she hasn't read it yet. Uh-oh, sorry, Dee. But it was a love story, and I went, you know what, I gotta put that in there, because things that your family does to support you, and you're thinking, I don't know if I could do that for someone else. I don't even know if I could do that for my babies when they were little, let alone do what she did for me as an adult. And that's a tease that I'll leave you with. Megan's over there, she's read the story, and she's going, oh my God, Glenda, don't say it, don't say it. I won't, but I'll leave you with that thought. Throughout that whole book, we've shared honest moments with the reader. We've shared things that I think will touch your lives in ways that maybe need to be touched. And maybe you'll be going, holy smokes, this is a bit of my life. Oh my gosh, this woman, these women have done things that happened to me. They've experienced things that I've been through. And I'm hoping that it makes a difference in a lot of people's lives, because that was the intention. The intention is to spread the movement, the choosing to smile movement. Megan, what's my time, doll?
You're at 21.
I'm good. I can go on, you guys, and I really want you to make sure that you stop me. Arnis is going, she's usually the timekeeper at our women's group meeting that I go to, and Arnis will keep me on track. Won't you, Arnis? Thank you very much, because today I wanted to share with you one of the stories that I had happen to me, and I always think that it's most important to share the embarrassing moments, the things that you go, oh my gosh, she's a real person. One day, when I had, oh my gosh, when I had my prosthesis, and I normally don't wear prosthesis because they're really uncomfortable when you've lost as much as I have with the hemipelvectomy surgery, no hip, no pelvis. Your prosthesis comes up under your rib cage and your breast. It's 3 buckles, and after I had my son afterwards, there was no way. 3 buckles to go to the bathroom, it's not happening. There's no way. But I did try it first when I lost my leg. I did try and wear a prosthesis. And one day as I was leaving the house, and Kevin must have been about 5, and we were going down to the store to pick up a mirror at Darget's Glass. How many of you remember Darget's Glass? Used to be right on Main Street there. Right on Main, you can't miss it, down Young Road. Go right down the main drag there. I got out of my car, and I'm happy trucking into Darget's Glass, and little Kevin, he walked up the stairs in the basement behind me, watched me get into the car, got into the car beside me. I got out, and I'm walking down Young Road into the store, all the traffic zooming by. I go in the store, people are holding the door for me, and I'm thinking, oh, this is nice. Oh, this is such a great town. I'm standing at the counter, and there's a busy place, people coming in and out behind me, and they're just whizzing back and forth in behind me, all smiling. And I'm thinking, this is a great place to just be, just to raise a family in Chilliwack. I get my mirror, and the lady says, oh, you're on crutches. I'll carry it out to the car for you. Thank you very much. What a great town this is. She goes ahead of me, opens the door, and I walk out behind her, and she goes, don't turn around. I'm going, what? You know, what's that? She walks behind me, but she doesn't just walk behind me. She presses her body up tight behind me, and she's following in my step as I go. Pressed up tight behind me. I'm thinking, what is going on with this woman? This is a little too friendly even for me. And I'm thinking, okay, I know she doesn't have a gun or anything. Her hands are full with the mirror, but what is she doing? We get up to my car, and she goes, ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this, but your skirt is tucked into your leg? And I went, oh my gosh. Those prosthetics that they designed back then, it had a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, leather butt on it. this beautifully, perfectly formed, lovely leather butt. And my skirt was tucked inside the leather butt. Now, you know the toilet paper thing? No, that doesn't even compare. The toilet paper stuck on a shoe or stuck in the back is not even close to walking through downtown, the young road there into the store, all these people, and a lot of guys in that mirror store looking at this gorgeous leather butt with a skirt tucked in. I looked at my little boy and I said, Kevin, why didn't you tell Mom? He goes, I thought you liked it like that. Can you imagine? You know what? He deserves every rotten story I told in that book. Just from that one incident. It's payback so big. Now I know a lot of you have kids and a lot of you have wonderful stories to tell with your kids. I could be up here sharing stories of Kevin and my second boy that we had after my surgery. We call him our little miracle boy. The doctors are going, oh, I don't know. Pretty risky. You don't have a pelvic bone on that side. I don't know. But there have been 15 documented cases of births like mine at that time. And I'm saying, you know what? 15 other women did it, so can I. It has been done, so let's do it. And my husband and I, when we got our 2-year all-clear checkup, we went home and we celebrated, didn't we, honey? We did. We celebrated and we had this wonderful, wonderful package to bring home with us. And Andrew has been a blessing and sometimes not so much. Sometimes not so much. Some of his stories are in the book and some I will share to tell with you another day. Because right now I'd like to end to make sure that you, one, stop by our booth, 221, get a book if you haven't got one. It is full of inspiration with Michelle's story of surviving Hodgkin's. We were a support group, ran a support group together for 11 years. We've been friends for 20. So, you know, that's a long time. And that support group helped a lot of people. And I think Julie will agree that it helped her because she came into our support group after the fact. You know what? All the circles and how those rings connect. And I think that's what it's all about. You have friendship and the 6 degrees of separation we've been talking about all day at our booth over there. How everybody here is connected in some way to someone that you love and that you know. And I really appreciate being up here to share our story and choosing to smile with you. And please drop by our booth and enjoy that song one more time, sung by Slapjack. I don't know if our DJ's there to cue that one again because it's an awesome song. Slapjack's a local band. They donated their time, talent, their music to help put my words to music. So listen up to that song as I head on out. Thanks, you guys. Thank you.